busy, not managing my time today. Everything going side to side. But I still finished to get my kids' school stuff out the way. And I still finished everything else I had to do today. Only thing I didn't do was wake up and work out this morning. But guess what we gonna do? We gonna work out now. You get what I'm saying? 8:24, let's get it. Day 25, 90 hard, no days off. We gonna get it, cause we already said we gonna do it. 90 days, no matter what we gotta go to, no matter what we gotta go through throughout the day, we gonna do it. And I don't mind getting it in every day. Had to handle some business today. Got that done. It didn't go as planned, but it still got done. You see what I'm saying? Day started off ruggy, arguing, distracted. But guess what? I pulled through all that. I ain't let that just knock me off track today. I shook that shit off, meditated, and got back to it. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. You gotta reorganize the way you're thinking about the current moment you're going through. Yes, you can point fingers, you can blame somebody, you can get loud, you can give the same energy that they giving you. But also before you give that energy, you gotta think what's the outcome. You been tired, your throat hurting from yelling, you not getting that done, you done spent the last 30 minutes to an hour arguing, forcing your opinion on someone else, but apparently they not listening or receiving your message because they trying to overspeak you, get louder with you. So as you get louder, they get louder, the problem on it escalate. So I was the biggest person today. I just shut up, walked off, meditated for a minute, came back. I didn't even apologize, but I apologized to myself. And I just kept the day going. And the day after that, it went pretty smooth. So don't let that knock you off your journey, man. I'm telling you, the simple shit ain't gonna be easy. So you know the hard shit ain't gonna be easy. I just know all of it worth it. And if you know it's worth it, you gotta do what you gotta do. My bad, y'all, let me change the position cause that light right there. If you know it's worth it, you gotta do what you gotta do. You see what I'm saying? I was rushing. Like I said, it's 8:24. I'm just not finishing dinner for my children. Like at 8:10, I was done with dinner. They ate, all on shower earlier, so they ain't gotta take a bath, cause they took a bath, they took a shower around about 6 o'clock. So they good. They watching TV until like 9:15, then I cut the TV off. You did, so everything on time. But the day didn't start off on time. I woke up at 4 or 5, but soon I woke up, somebody called, they had a leak in their bathroom, so they came and got me. It was an emergency leak. So I didn't even get my stretch or workout or my gratitude down or meditated. I didn't get to do none of that, but it was the money calling. So I made the money, did that, took care of some things for my children, got back to the house. Somebody else called, needed me to go do that. So I went to go do that. It wasn't nothing but a small little 2 outlets went out in their kitchen, and their refrigerator and plug went out. So I had to change the plug on the refrigerator, and then 2 outlets in the kitchen. I did that. That took longer than what it supposed to took because the wires to the outlet was already fried, so I had to rewire from the it was the right outlet on top of the sink, and it was a bottom outlet close to the refrigerator. So I changed the outlet to the refrigerator, changed the plug to the refrigerator, and I also changed the outlet to the top of the sink. It was also, like I said, on top of the sink, that was the right outlet. It was another outlet on top of the sink far left. So I just cut the old wires and rewired it. And that's how I did that, and everything worked out perfect. But it took longer than what I expected because I didn't expect the wires to be burnt out. I just expected that socket, the outlet to be, you know what I mean, not working. So that's what it was. And you can see my words kind of going everywhere right now because I'm tired. Not because I just did some push-ups, I've been running around all day. And the whole thought process was like, let me try to speed through everything so I still can have time for me before 12 o'clock, because I don't want to skip out on day 25. I done came this far. I don't want to exit myself out my picture trying to get everything else done. Even though, yes, I do need to make the money to take care of things in the house, I didn't want to exit myself. So that's why I'm here now, catching up for me. It feels good when you tell yourself something and you sticking to it, and you know you being consistent. And through that consistency, you wanted to quit it multiple times, but you didn't quit. So every day you show up, it feel good. I'm not getting paid to post. I'm not getting my channel not monetized just yet. But like I said, this accountability post, so I can go back and look like, damn boy, you know what you were doing on day 17? Look at what you wrote that morning. You know how you wrote on day 11? And you still push through. So mentally, I'm just preparing myself for the future battles. You know what I mean? Because this ain't going to be the last time I go through a lot of shit. I'm ready. I'm getting more ready, more prepared by the daily. As the days go by, I'm getting stronger and stronger. My faith is getting stronger. My belief getting stronger. My endurance getting heavier. You know what I'm saying? Meaning, I can feel like I can withstand more. I can endure more. You deal what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's what it's all about. I finally feel the soreness in my shoulders, the soreness in my feet already. I've been spoke about that. But I'm starting to feel, I'm not even looking in the mirror yet, but I'm starting to feel it mentally as far as in, I'm catching myself from arguing. I'm catching myself from yelling at my children. I'm catching myself at just being frustrated about, okay, we forgot to do this at 1 o'clock, it's 3 o'clock. Let's stop what we're doing, let's go to knock out that 1 o'clock task, because we already done went past it. We're not going to keep going past it for the day and just say we're going to do it tomorrow. No, since we already been aware that we went past it now, let's go to knock it out the box. And I'm gaining momentum doing that, because I'm doing it with multiple multiple tasks on the daily. So I feel good, man. Like I said, I gotta work on my sleep schedule. I know I'm supposed to be in the bed by 8:39, 9:30 the latest, but sometimes I don't hit the bed until 12:30, 1 o'clock, staying, taking too many notes on YouTube in that blue screen, locked in on different subjects, different industries. But also you gotta stay focused on one. So right now I'm still mainly focused on trading and sports betting. They're my two main focus. But you also see I'm doing content so I can show y'all how to get your mind, body, and business right. I know the saying is mind, body, and spirit. And once I clean my spirit, detox my body, and get everything right, I start trying, or not trying, because like I tell my children, if you try, you lying. So I start implementing certain quotes and certain actions in my life to show you I'm working on my spirit, and my spirit getting rejuvenated, getting cleansed by the day with certain decisions I'm making. So I'm not here to be a pastor or a preacher or evangelist and say I can walk you down that path and you got to come through me to get to Christ. No, you got to go through yourself. You got to go within. You got to dig down deep within yourself. And you got to find clear understanding on what you want to do and how you connect to the mother nature and the cosmos and everything else. I don't want to get too deep in that, but you got to figure your own spirituality out. But until then, you can come on my YouTube page and my channel and understand I am willing to help you with your mind, body, and business. Because mind first, mindset, that control everything. That also control your body, which you already know. But you got three brains. You got your main brain, or your brain number 2. You got your gut brain, which is your main brain. You got your chakra brain, which is your heart brain. That's what I call it. So I call it 3 brains. But you got multiple brains inside you, like a cell membrane. That's a membrane, member of a brain. It's a cell organism that's in your body, and you got thousands, if not millions of them. Probably millions. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I don't want to get so deep into it, because I can get straight off top and you would never even understand the message, because I've been studying so much, but I'm not yet focused on one little tunnel vision on what's true or what's not true. I just like studying. But to get back on mind, body, and business, first you got to control your mind to control your body to elevate your business. You can always start with your business, but if your mindset not right, certain business relationship, you're going to fuck up because your mindset not right. You're going to be thinking they trying to trick you when really they just trying to get a little equity, but you still winning overall. They might just want an extra percentage, but you got to be willing to give a piece of that pie so you can understand you still got a whole piece. A lot of people take themselves out of the equation because they want the whole pie instead of just getting a piece of the pie. But let me give you this analogy. If you only getting 10% of a piece of pie, you just got to repeat that same deal 10 times. Now you got you 100% of the same pie with 10 different business partners in the same industry or a different industry, but with almost similar outcome. So that's why I say it's the mindset. You got to clear the way you think about certain things so you can have a better understanding, a better understanding, and then you can have a better overstanding. Because now you overstanding everything that you once didn't understand. You deal what I'm saying? I ain't gonna fold. See, I'm speaking through a Bluetooth. When I was doing the push-up, Bluetooth fell out my ear. Back piece broke off, I just put it back together. There's no sense of me trying to hide from anything. I ain't got nothing to be ashamed of. We all go through problems, but some of us just know how to wear our problems on our sleeve, where somebody can say something, they get emotional and want to react on it, land themselves in prison or jail for 5 seconds of a bad decision. Some of us know how to put our problems on the bottom of our feet and don't show no emotions. And some of us know how to put the problems or our situation behind us, and we can go through every day helping somebody else with a smile on our face, praising the Most High, saying good quotes, doing good deeds, when in actuality our real life is in crumbles, but we know how to be positive and don't show what we're going through. You get what I'm saying? You got to be able to do that. Everybody going through something. So some of your best friends that smile, or you think that's not going through shit, they got the cars, they got the house, they kids fresh, or they selves stay fresh, still check on them. Hey boy, how your mental doing? Everything good? You don't need help on the bills or something? How your credit looking? You got any new business started? Oh, this your TJ brand, let me get like 3 t-shirts. Oh, I ain't got this size, let me get them anyway. I'll give them away to somebody. I'm just trying to support you, bro. I see you doing your thing. Some of us call that dick rider because we forgot how to be friends and best friends and loyalty to the same people we grew up around. Maybe because they got more motion than us. Maybe because they got a better name in the street than us or a bigger name in the street than us. But that shit, son, float your boat. Stop worrying about what the next man or the next woman got going on, and you just focus on yourself. But as you focus on yourself, the people you do interact with that you care about genuinely, check on them. Don't do it because you just trying to do it because you hear me saying it. No, genuinely check on them. Saying, well, you would like somebody to check on you. I know certain times I was going through my problems, I expected certain people to check on me and they never reached out. The people I never thought that'd check on me, them was the ones that reaching out. You know what I mean? So watch your circle, watch who you keep around, watch who you keep close to your family, your children, and your loved ones, because the intentions or the agenda might not even be there. You might think they cool and loyal because y'all done been through some hard times together, but they only waiting to the right moment to sneak your ass or to catch you slipping or to catch you from a blind side. And some of us got to go through them blind sides or them slipping phases with certain relationships to understand we got to be more aware. We can't be so trusting. We can't be so loving and so caring for everybody. You deal what I'm saying? Because everybody just ain't meant for us. But like I said, if you genuinely fucking with that person, interacting with that person on a daily or the weekly basis, check on them. You deal what I'm saying? We got to understand to each his own, but we got to understand what goes around comes around tenfold. So if you put somebody in the world, you best believe Mother Nature gonna make sure it come back to you. Big Mama gonna make sure it come back to you tenfold, and you gotta be able to hold your own weight. That's why some of us in a relationship like a man and woman, a man can cheat on a woman 100 times, but soon that woman cheat one time, that nigga ready to kill her ass. Cause a man can't deal with what he dash out. And a lot of men is like that. And then you got another man that never was in love with the woman in the first place. So he can fuck 10 other women. That woman find out he fucked 10 other women, she can go fuck 10 other niggas, and that nigga don't even care cause he just there for the benefit anyway. He just using you for your car or for your location or to put drugs in or use you for your credit cards or for who you is. So I'm just getting your clout, getting name off your clout because I'm with you. Whatever the case it is, he know it's a mission. He got an agenda. He got certain intentions that's not involved with love. But other niggas, they start with their feelings and still cheat on the side. When the woman get fed up and she want to cheat, now the nigga hurt. Now the nigga want to feel like she feel, but she couldn't lash out like he lash out. So now he want to put his hands on her. And a lot of men do that. And a lot of women do that as well. A lot of women cheat, want to do all that, and a nigga lawyer, nigga working his ass out, taking care of not even his kid, taking care of his stepkids, paying the bills, showing up, getting the girl car fixed, staying out work, taking the girl out to eat, flying her here and here, and she finally cheat, or she cheat because his penis too small, or cause the sex ain't there, or cause the conversation ain't there, with the respect, whatever it is. The money good, but the money ain't what she want, ain't at a level that she want or accept or respect. You get what I'm saying? Because respect is a motherfucker. Not only love, respect is very important, but then she started cheating. Once he find out, he gone. He ready to leave. But vice versa. He doing everything and he find out that she ain't doing shit, but she cheating. And he don't tell her. But now he started cheating and he paying the bills and he got the car. Now she want to break his car, scratch his car, break his window, flat his tire, call his job, show up at the job, get him fired, call his probation if he on probation, just because he chose not to react to her cheating, just to do the same thing. But she was involved as far as in her heart. She was in love, but she still was cheating because she wanted other shit. She had a different agenda, different intention. You see what I'm saying? So respect is a motherfucker, and the only way you're going to know their agenda and their intentions if you be around them long enough. You got to be able to go through that first rough stage and give them a rope so they can hang themselves. If you think they there, not for the benefit of the long term. You dig what I'm saying? So love yourself overall. Just did an extra 5 push-ups, so that was 105. We almost at day 30, y'all. We going strong. Every day we showing up. You ain't gotta break a sweat. You ain't gotta be in the gym. You ain't gotta be with your friends. Be by yourself. Isolation. Meditate while you working out. Talk to the Most High. Let them know your insecurities. Let them know your deep down beliefs on how you feel about yourself and why you feel that way and what you think you need to make you feel better about yourself. Tell them you done start loving yourself because you done quit it on yourself. So many people done quit it on you. You don't know where to pick the ball up. You don't know if you got enough strength to pick the ball up. He gonna reassure you, you always had the strength. He just wanted you to call on him. You always had the momentum. You always had the know-how. He just wanted you to pick him first. You don't need your friends. That's why he made you lonely, so you can focus on him. You were too distracted. He said he came to you multiple times, but you ain't see him. You weren't listening. You were too distracted. Now you alone. Now everybody in your eyes done turned on you, but he done turned them around. Change your point of view. Love life. Put the Most High first. Talk to him. Isolate yourself. Meditate. Set some goals down and get it done. Set some dones down and make sure you do it. Dones is something you know you're going to do because it's already done. You claim that as it's done. You're going to write it down like, I will be a millionaire, but now you thinking and moving and living like you already a millionaire. You know, certain millionaires, they wake up early. They got a routine, a morning routine. They got a daily schedule. They got a night routine. They got hygiene maintenance. They got certain things they go do for their health, for their wealth, for certain credit shit, certain businesses. You dig what I'm saying? You got to do that for yourself. And if you're scared to do that and talk to the Most High first and put the Most High first, I can't say you done lost already, but, you know, the paths are going to get rougher and rougher. You know, we all living in the last days, and, you know, we losing loved ones. A lot of us losing a lot of loved ones for the wrong reason, for our point of view, and maybe for the right reason in the Most High point of view. We don't know his reason. We don't know when we getting called home. We just know we got to walk that path every day and choose the best decision and be honorable, be loyalty, be just, you know what I mean, be righteous to the most we can. Put him first, love each other, spread love, and hold each other to accountability. But I only can hold you accountable if I hold myself accountable to the same standards or to the same saying or to the same teaching. You dig what I'm saying? To each his own. Like and subscribe if you like the video. And like I said, I promise if you stay too long, if you stay alone through the whole 90 hard, something gonna change about you mentally, physically, or in your business. Cause you're gonna level up everywhere. You're gonna elevate. 2026 is the year of elevation. Pick you and watch how God show up for you. Salute.